Hey, what's up, guys? It's Console, and today's gameplay is going to be 140 and 5 ground war domination game on Meltdown. I'm trying to upload a little bit more maps other than just like Raid and Turbine. Like, it seems like most of the maps I get onto are Raid and Turbine. People try to vote other game modes and maps other than like Meltdown and Drone and everything and Aftermath. But anyway, so in this commentary, I pretty much want to make like a little response video to, excuse me, a YouTuber I know that goes by ThaBlackGl0ve. He pretty much made a video the other day talking about, what happens to the Call of Duty like YouTubers and players who play any lobby. Like, if you're doing a lobby against a full party, you'll stay and play and not rage quit and all this other type of stuff like that. That's pretty much like the summary of the commentary. I'll leave it in the description if you guys want to watch it. But I think this is going to be like a commentary from two different points of views. His point of view as a player who's not afraid to play competitively, and my point of view of a player who has played competitively and uploads like 100 pluses and stuff. Number one, he said that a lot of these people who upload 100 pluses are afraid to play competitively in an online environment, and that's, well, for some people they probably are, but for me it's not really. That's not true. GB to me is pretty fun. MLG is entertaining. I don't like watching it, but it is entertaining to play sometimes. Play against people of equal skill level or better than you is fun because you can test yourself. But the reason why I don't like playing full parties online is because, number one, a lot of full parties aren't really that good. Like, you have like a lot of full parties who are pretty much just cap both flags and then camp the rest of the game. That's not really fun to play. I don't consider that very competitive. It's just a guy rushing versus a bunch of campers. Two, a lot of full parties rage quit when you're playing. You have your full parties who'll play. They'll be like, oh, this person got your streaks against me, but I'm gonna stay and try to go ahead and win the game. But a lot of full parties don't do that. They're very. I've played against full parties. I think I played against two different full parties. Both times I dropped all of my streaks twice in the first round, and then instantly there's nobody left in the lobby, and they'll either forfeit or I will rotate through people a couple of times in the lobby, and that's not really that fun. The reason why we don't upload 100 pluses against good players is because we're most likely not going to get 100 plus. We're going to get our kill streaks. Most of the time, 9 times out of 10, we will get our kill streaks. We may even get close to them and die 1 or 2 off the kill streaks. The reason why you don't see 100 pluses against these people is because a decent player knows how to counter dogs and swarm or whatever. If you're playing against decent players, they know how. They're like, oh, there's a low star in the air, I'm gonna go inside of a building. If you're playing against decent players, oh, there's attack dogs, I'm gonna knife or shoot the attack dogs. If you see swarm, you're gonna go and duck behind cover inside of a building. That's what a decent player would do. But if you're able to kill them out of the buildings and get them to the spawn, there's nothing they can really do, and that's what will make people rage quit. Two. Shit. I think that's pretty much covered 2 different things. Oh, the rage quitting part. So, I'm not gonna lie. There's really no point in me even lying. I do rage quit sometimes. My reasons for rage quitting are different from like a player on the other team or something. Here's why. When I rage quit, it's because of several things. I have a low win-loss ratio because when I try to matchmake, most of the times I get into games that have already started. If the game's pretty much about to end, I pretty much just say, oh, well, the game's about to end, I might as well just stay in this lobby. But if I get into games where if it's like a domination and we'll lose about 100 points in the second round, there's really no point in staying in the lobby. You're going to lose anyway. So I'll just try to get a new lobby. And that's just a few examples. I get into so many games late. And if I actually could record, I may record today to show how many games I get into late before I get into a pregame lobby of Dom. You'll pretty much see what I'm talking about. Two, if the game starts and I'm the only guy attempting to get on B flag and play the objective, and nobody else on the team is doing anything like a team effort, I most likely am going to leave, because playing domination in this game is not. If you're playing 6v6, is something that one person could probably do. But if you're playing 9v9 ground war and you have people on the other team who say, "Oh, I need to get on the objective. Let's go ahead and get over here and do it." One person on the objective is gonna be a lot harder than having like at least 2 or 3 people try to play the objective. So if I'm the only guy on the objective, it's kind of an incentive to say, hey, there's really no point in trying to play in this lobby. Number one, I can't win because nobody on my team is trying to do anything. I'm trying to get what I'm trying to say. Which is why most of the times when you see my gameplays, I have more flag captures than people on my team and the other team. And I don't know how I die right here. That's pretty annoying. But I do end up with a lot more flag captures than people on both teams. The reason why people don't really cat flags in like Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3 is because in Modern Warfare 3, once you get your mob and you call it in, it kills the whole team from wherever they're at, puts them back into the spawn, and gives your team a chance to get on the flags and then keep them in that area. Modern Warfare 2, if you get your nuke, the game's going to end no matter what, so it didn't really matter. But that's that about that. It's about that, yeah. So I think I pretty much just covered everything I want to like respond back to. If I forget anything, I'll probably bring it up in a later commentary or anything like that. So if you guys want to leave your opinions in the comments below, go ahead, please do that. I'll link his video in the description. Go check out his video, subscribe to his channel. He's actually a pretty good commentator, and when he has an opinion on something, he actually can back himself up. And I think very few people nowadays can do that. If you have that's a tip to everybody. Once you have your opinion, keep that opinion. Don't sit there and try to say other lies about it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to thumbs up the video, please do that. If you're brand new, subscribe. And yeah, later.